Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do a simple one, and I'll come back during the week and do some of the others, but I was just going to do the stamp and die, clear stamp and die of the month. I would do the birds and that, but I can do that later, and I've seen lots of videos on them so far, so I think this would be good to start with. And I want to use I use this one for now, a stamp positioner, and I want to cut this smaller. I don't need this so big. Let's get this done here. No, they, doesn't say they're photopolymer. They don't say they're photopolymer, and they really stink. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way. So the dies are only gonna cut like around the edges out, believe it or not. I did want to do a word too. But let's get together soon. Okay. It's got the smell and it's sticky, but I don't know. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. Well, that actually turned out really good, huh? I think so. I'm gonna maybe do another one. Hopefully it lands right using this stamp positioner, but So I would think it must not be photopolymer. If it was photopolymer, it shouldn't have worked so good the first time, right? Look at that. Looks so good. Okay. Okay. Now, here's the thing about this set. It's only going to cut the edge off. So, really, you kind of want, like, you could do that on your card blank or something. I'm going to go ahead and just do it on the card, on this. And then, I'll color it in after in case it doesn't turn out. I haven't wasted all the coloring. If that makes sense to you. Okay, let me put that back up here. I think the marquee will be big enough. I certainly don't need a long. I keep pulling out long ones, and I know I don't need a long one. I'm gonna cut it a little bit. Leaving enough space for the die to cut it out. Right. Okay. I'm gonna tape it. Thank you, Jane, for sending the tape. I'm gonna tape it. I like that it's on plastic. I'm wondering, just don't see it working well with a, see, that should come in some. Alright, I'm sorry. So let's see how this turns out. So now I have to cut it. And I'm not going to cut it until I take it all the way off. So I want to really see what I'm doing before I cut it. So if this was the bottom part of a card, this would be so cool, right? You can use your paper trimmer to do this if you want. Now you can see the edge here goes, this cut line goes past that. So it would go and cut all the way there if you put it on the edge the correct way. Also, I want to put this back. Now I need to get the sentiment hopefully cut out right. Nice, right? I think it turned out nice. Wow, the tape really helped, huh? It did help. Thank you so much, Jane. Uh-oh. This doesn't want to stick. There we go. Okay. And this will go in here. Okay. Now you can see what that looks like. It's so pretty. I mean, it really is pretty. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use... there's not a lot of colors in here. It's only the 3 set. The set of 3. So... oh, that's not closed tight. Well, let's see. That's... should be a pink flamingo. So we're going to have a red. Flamingo. Right? I'm going to hit these spots first. That little thing tells me that they should be a little bit darker. There should be some shadow here. In here. And now I'm just going to go over it real light right here. Just trying to go over it real light. These ones are so juicy, they're just really not light. But when I come back and hit these other spots where it should be shadowed, and I'm going to put another layer. And it's not going to give it a lot of shadow, but it'll give it a little bit. Just because you've filled it in more. I don't know if you can tell, but it is darker in those spots. I'm also going to hit this bird with it. This looks like a cockatoo kind of. And there are those rose ones. I don't know if they're called rose or pink or whatever, but yeah, they exist. Okay. Look at beak. Gray beak. Gray beak. I guess we're gonna have brown leaves. Brown leaves. A rich walnut brown. Actually. No, I'm not. I'm gonna. I don't know if this is the right kind of marker. Hang on. Because, look what I got. Celery, mint tea. How did I get so lucky? It's actually green. So I'm going to start with the mid color and do them. Oh, that's a very light green. Which one is the dark? This one. But it's not really dark enough. This one, I'm looking for ones that are kind of the same as that one. I think this one's gonna be too light. No, maybe not. It is a different shade. So the alcohol smell is strong. I'm gonna say these are leaves that just have the lining in them. I could be wrong. That's the flower. Here's a card blank. But I didn't keep that very straight, did I? You can even see where it kind of bows, but I think that'll be okay. I'm going to try to find a light blue. Light blue. Green. That kind of works, huh? I'm just going to cut it from here. I could do my own background, I suppose. there is what's in the stencils. Let me see. Pineapple. Hey, that might be cute to have the pineapple on here as the background. Nope, it covers the pineapple. That won't work. Okay, stencils. It's the flower. Is that the only stencil? I thought there was more stencils than that. Here we go. So we could do that if we wanted. I'll just stick to what I'm doing. Pretty simple. And that will go like that. So we'll go ahead and get that on. Do I want the textured side up? Okay. I don't know if it matters. It all looks the same. All right. Now I'm going to put this on. I don't know if you can see where the greens are because it's so light. The colors are so light, they did go all the way through. I might get like the eraser blender one and come through and lighten that. Just maybe a few spots on this one too. There's another stamp piece to this also. What did I do with it? Yeah. There's another piece right here and it's a lot smaller. So maybe like Jan likes to do the inside of hers. I can't tell if that's straight, but There we go. Alright, everybody. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.